Thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to show you a real quick and easy way to fix a big problem I had. It cost about $1 per foot, and we had the roof replaced, then unfortunately forgot to put these on there, especially in hurricane prone areas. So anyway, a real easy fix. Do not put up a metal roof without doing this, especially if you have a ridge vent up on top. Our roof today, we replaced the roof and we made a grave mistake. We cut a roof ridge and then put this over it, the cap, but unfortunately we forgot to put these $1 per foot strips in, which you just put under here. As you can see, this is just a public service announcement. Those things are worth 100 times what you get for them, because we had probably 1,000 gallons come up here over the course of 4 or 5 hours when the wind was whipping over 100 miles an hour. The rain got all the way up and down our house. So just a public service announcement. Spend a few dollars on this. I'll put the description of them. Make sure you say what kind of roof you have and whether it's low profile or mine's not. So it has the larger hole so you get the right size. Anyway, just take off the screws, stick these underneath like this, and you'll have no water in your house. Jesus is Lord. So you can see the finished product. I just did this one into here. You can see now that there's no rain going to get back up in there, you see. That's all we're doing all the way down. I've got to do that. Take me a couple hours or so, but that's how to keep rain. This roof vent, right? We put a vent up there for the hot air to come out, go out the sides, and then under here, but we've got to keep the rain out more. So that's as easy as it is. $103 for my entire house. We're done. One thing you don't want to forget, just use some silicone when you crack these beads again, so you have a nice silicone edge there, so nothing leaks coming in that way. That would kind of defeat your purpose. Anyway, almost done. Maybe 10 more screws on each side. You see what I'm doing? I'm putting these little strips underneath here. Before there wasn't any of those strips, so it created havoc when it rained backwards in the hurricane. So now we're all set all the way down. Praise Jesus. All right. Remember, if you're not serving Jesus, this is a very important public service announcement. Serve him. Click on the link below. So as you can see, I'm just putting the rest of it underneath. Again, just put it right underneath here. Okay. And at the end, of course, you just want to chop that end off like this. Boom. Okay. Now you've got that right up in there really nicely. I'm going to put down the screws now. And that'll be another job well done. Just make sure when you're taking out these screws, you have your rubber piece still. These screws are fairly... See how that rubber piece is up here? This one has fallen down. See? Make sure you keep your rubber pieces on there, because that's what keeps the rain out. Oops. I put the wrong thing in here. Okay, now I got the right head on there. So anyway, you just put them down as you would normally. And just make sure they're tucked in good too, see? Just like that. And now they're tucked in there really nicely. And then just put it down all the way. That's it. Simple as that. And then just finish off the last two, and another job well done. Praise Jesus. Serve them. For the roof ridge, no more blowback and no more horrible flooding in the house. So after a good day's work, here we be going down.